waiting for? Do it!
Companies processing payments. Companies processing refunds. You played game with your friends. Yes. What did it cost? Alarm set for 2 hours and 14 minutes from now. Risky text. Me age 12. 10 minutes with no response. Haha, sorry, my cousin had my phone. You find the YouTuber you like. They quit a year ago. As a kid, why is Squidward so grumpy? Now, why is SpongeBob so happy? You will not always have a calculator with you. Yes, I effing will. Scientists, this is the hottest week in history. Also scientists, the hottest week in history so far. Norway magically summoning ridiculous amounts of whatever resource the world is running out of. Hope for Musk to lose. Hope for Zuck to lose. After years of extensively vetting the term Karen, we have realized that their behavior will never improve, and we are reverting to previous terminology. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to announce that the s*** is back in play. Visualizing in the mirror the man I want to become. Someone who doesn't text back in 5 seconds. Listening to Metallica. Listening to Rammstein. Listening to Iron Maiden. Listening to heavy metal with Mongolian throat singing. You can log in with Instagram. You must log in with Instagram. Browsing the internet in the 2000s. Browsing the internet now. Browsing the internet in the 1990s. The letter I exists. The pixel lamp. I'm about to end this man's whole career. When you think someone called you and then shout out what and then realize that it was just your hallucination. Good people from the 1600s after hearing how a certain group of people was in a black one. Well, never mind. When you got a new game and you wait till it's finally downloaded. Me, I don't hold grudges. Also me, victim of scission. POV, you're seeing a meme that uses POV wrong. 8 AM on camping trip, friend, we should really eat breakfast before we start drink, me. Americans watching the French riot, write that down, write that down. Scientists, we are currently experiencing the hottest week in history. Meanwhile, allow us to introduce ourselves. When you watched your friends have a successful job and a good family while you're sitting on a chair facing a computer just browsing your life away in the internet. I'm just saying 600 post viewing limit on Twitter could help discourage mindless scrolling. Trying to pick that little skin beside your nail, your finger after a minute. Me, I wish these kids would get out so I could have some alone time. Me when I get alone time. Elon Musk vs Mark Zuckerberg, epic rap battles of history. Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg agree to fight each other in cage match. Why are you so obsessed with Japan? I don't understand. Goddamn manholes in Japan. The Musk, you're fired. 80% of Twitter's entire staff. Okay, we'll work for the Zuck. A notification. Calm. A beautiful girl texted you. Panic. It's only a bot. Calm. Me seeing if I can use my ADHD. The sleep replacement. My heart, liver and kidneys. Teacher. Okay, class split up into groups. The boys. When you eat 3 vitamin gummies instead of 2. Health. Me walking out of Central Park with the $11.7 million gold cube in my mouth. Twitter. Get off me. Instagram threads. This is still better. I don't care if Zuck wins. I just need Elon to lose. Studying for 5 minutes. Gaming 10 hours prime COD. FB announced new Twitter competitor thread. It follows Meta guidelines and doesn't allow Sean, and probably will ban your account for a month if you say a single word. Then why do your eyes look like you're suffering? I rewatched my first anime and discovered it was she. I'm pranking this guy as if I'm sending, but in reality, I'm literally typing attachment 1 image, attachment 1 image, I can't see, attachment 1 image, how about now, can't hold on, attachment 1 image, you get M, I still can't see, send again, oh well no pics, wait something's wrong with my phone, send again, or send on Twitter. Started from the bottom, now we a little bit above the bottom. Millennials want jobs and education, not marriage and kids. Alternate headline. You're left up the economy so badly that we can't focus on marriage and kids because we're struggling to afford to live. Video game companies, congratulations, you just opened this super rare skin for your gun. Oh cool, what does it do? Nothing. Humans, use flashlight to navigate in the dark. Cats, use well-built eyes, butts. Lady, I thought you didn't give tickets to pretty girls. Cop, we don't, sign here. Learns how to cook through food wars, chef. Often it seems like he got taller all of a sudden, but then I realize he's just walking on his tiptoes for no reason. It confuses me so much. I honestly have no idea what a vitamin is. It's Cinnabonana, but it's also the sun, sure. The idea of being visited by aliens lost its appeal when I realized they would likely just be some other planet, say Mars. A PC game. The mobile version of that PC game. I asked my father to buy me a vacuum bottle for work. He got me this. I'm 25. It's just a dog, kinda people aren't for me. Cherry pie. Apple pie. Pumpkin pie. You, cutie pie. Send me a picture of you, of your whole body, me. I don't know why people put ducks on dashboards of Jeeps, and at this point I'm too afraid to ask. Not to sound old, but hearing that Blue's Clues now uses email for mail time and a smartphone instead of a handy dandy notebook almost broke me. If you text me, we need to talk, I'm gonna reply yes we do. Now we both stressed. Your crush. His mom. His sis. His colleague or work GF. You. Your attitude towards his colleague. We are 7 months into the year, how much have you achieved? I don't like your tone. What are you drawing, little miss? A lie. Or perhaps a happy ending. Americans believing the moon landing was fake. Liar. The USSR congratulating America for landing on the moon. This is a happy moment. Animal stuck. Other animals around. Looking at you worried all day. When you finally get to meet your gamer buddy since childhood in person. Me studying English my whole life to be perfectly fluent. Natives using ya instead of ya. I love irregular texters cause there's a mutual understanding between us that it's okay to text back 5 days later with no bad vibes. I went to the bar in my scrubs last night and this dude paid for my tab because he thought I was a nurse during a pandemic. Sir, I laser holes for a living. Thanks, you really taught me a lot about propane and propane accessories. And I tell you what, young man, I don't think I know what a heart of the cards is, but I know for certain you have got the heart of a Texan. This is exactly how Kingdom's Hearts is like. Meta's new app was built entirely using this keyboard. Me when passing by a store that has anime merchandise. When I have to keep removing my headphones because someone keeps talking to me. What people think witches do. What witches are actually doing. Just bartended a wedding where the best man said in his speech, not gonna lie but we all shipped them together before they made it official because he kept scoffing that he didn't like her and yet he always looked at her first whenever someone told a joke just to see if she was laughing too. Nobody, kids 10 years ago. The equation is unclear, go back to school. My ex trying to replace me. If you were in middle school or high school during the 2000s you should know what this is. It's interesting growing up and learning that most adults are not smart. I had my suspicions as a kid, but I didn't think the situation was this dire. Drinking water because it's healthy and good for you. Drinking water because you have no money to buy other drinks. Drinking water to support your favorite goddess who's very beautiful and totally not useless. Windows, Bluetooth pairing failed. Also Windows, Bluetooth transfer in progress. Japan, if we surprise attack the Americans and take out their Pacific fleet, they'll probably just surrender right away. USA, cowbunga it is. Women are so adorable when you compliment their dress and the dress has pockets, lol. Hey, that's a really nice dress. Woman, thanks, it has pockets. And then she puts her hands in them and show you, lol. Threads is a new app built by the Instagram team for sharing text updates and joining public conversations. Threads is a new app built by the Instagram team for tweeting. I made a new emoji that I call mild panic. Must be nice being able to watch a movie without the overwhelming urge to Google every single cast member's acting repertoire and marital status. Our professors choosing between making finals easy, failing 1/3 of the class. Our professors. I need you to swear. F. I meant like promise. Trying to annoy someone. Trying to not disturb someone. Opening a bag of chips slowly. First rule of family gatherings: always bring your own car so you can leave whenever you want. Why don't we open our marriage? OMG, that's such a good idea. Him getting, her getting. Being in love is cool as hell, like having feelings, and it's tight. Never mind. Me when I have to restart a song because the conversations in my head got too loud and I missed half the song.
Spare change, ma'am.